Hi Gemini, this will be your reading for August 16th through the 31st. Sorry, I know I'm late on a few of these, but crazy hectic world, crazy hectic life right now. So we're going to get these through, so I do apologize. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed. If you are new, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, and I do other I do the elements, and then I do pick a cards too as well. And then if you want personal readings, just email me, LibraAwakeningTarot@gmail.com. It'll be in the description box below. I told the other signs too, it's going to go off views again. If you want yours first for September, I'll think of September for September. So if you really want those first, let me know by viewing. So I'm really not my normal spot. I'm in my bedroom. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to do them here. I just want to be in my bedroom. Just one of those things. So let's get started. On Gemini, August 16th through the 31st. I'm sorry. My son's playing Xbox out in the living room, so if you hear him, don't mind him. He's just... Queen of Air right now, you're making decisions right now. You're clearing away what no longer serves you. You're seeing the humor in whatever situation that you are in. Five of Fire, your competing goals set it off. Some details about your life may have set it off. Some conflicts, you wanting to change that, you wanting to cut that out. Six of Earth gives some money and time and effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans, paying off debts. This is where your goal is right now. It's kind of earthly goals, just money, time, effort, new job opportunities. You want to seek those out. Memories. So kind of in the past, you have the Six of Water, so just something from childhood came around, something maybe, I'm feeling maybe like a past idea had come around for you. And then, the more that you realize your power and creativity, you realized what you're worth, and to being that team player, and that kind of kicked it off. So, in the future card, it's the Four of Earth. You're going to be a little cautious with your money. You're going to make the good decisions, good business decisions. You might be able to have that chance to give to the less fortunate, or give to who you think is less fortunate. Right now, you're listening with the High Priestess. You're listening to your inner tuition. You're listening to yourself. You're considering things patiently. You're considering it carefully too, and you want to do that before you start acting on all this. So this is right now it's a big achievement in your life. It's having the self-discipline and power, and you want the public recognition for that, which you're going to have it. I really do feel. And then the Five of Air, you may have made some unwise choices, but you just need to learn. You need to know that you need to learn from the situations. What could you learn from that? What can you take? What can you grow from that? Review everybody. And I think that's what you're doing too with the High Priestess. You're reviewing everybody's motives. And then overall is the Emperor, which is good, which is with that Queen of Air too, lavish abundance, giving birth to your dreams, nurturing yourself. Oh, it's the Empress. I don't know why I said the Emperor. The Empress. Maybe you want to be the Emperor, but nurturing yourself and others, but most importantly yourself. You're giving birth to your dreams, to your ideas, which is good. Bottom of the deck is Lover, so it could be, this is awesome because it's you. This is your card. But you're at that decision-making point. It could be about a relationship. It could be about a job. But you have to carefully weigh those decisions right now. And that's why, the High Priestess is there, because, she's helping guide you. Your inner guidance is helping you, which is great. But I think it's really about earth and material things. It could be about both. It could be about one or the other, about both. let's get into this. Okay, let's clarify that Queen of Air. Can we clarify the Queen of Air, please? Okay. Yep. So Hermit and the Moon. So you know, with the past, we're getting out of this eclipse season. It could have been the moon. Deceptions were revealed. Deceptions are being revealed. You're going inside yourself with the hermit mode, which is good. Everybody needs those times. You're looking for the guidance for that to get through this. And of course, it's always in you. Can we clarify the 5 of fire, please? No, too many. Too many. Too many. Can I just get 1 or 2? Can we clarify the 5 of fire, please, for Gemini August 16th? Thank you. So you're trying to find all the 7 of Cups reversed. All these people, which you're getting out of, but all these people are in the mix. And it could be 7 people. It could be not. It could be just there were so many people in the mix with so much, how do I say it? Not like ideas, their opinions, they were so much, and that's what kind of got you into that. And because there were lies and there were deceptions. So for your 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles, this is where you want to be. I mean, that's obvious. You want to have the ability to balance your finances. You want to have the ability to be balanced over here in family life, and also to give with what you want to give to. 6 of Water. Can we click? Thank you. The King of Cups. So, you know, what's coming back around is maybe a water sign, maybe, you know, because I don't know your exact situation, but what's coming back around is the leader of the cups, which could be yourself too. I mean, it could be you getting back to your childhood memories and releasing and getting away from that. What about this 3 of Earth? Can we clarify the 3 of Earth? Because 5 of Pentacles, because you were in a desperate time. You were feeling alone. You didn't know. You were on this road of really desperation. You felt. Doesn't mean you really were, but that's the way you felt. And, you know, it could be a little bit financial, and I really do believe it is, but you're trying to get out of that now because you have the ideas and you're going to make it. So don't worry. 4 of Earth, the Emperor, you just got to be the leader in that. You know, you're going to be the leader in it. I mean, obviously you're being cautious. You're making those good decisions. You're being the leader, which is great. Can we clarify the High Priestess, please? Thank you. It is the Page of Pentacles. So pages, you know, that could be kids, but I really think it's financial, and you're kind of starting out now. You're starting out anew with these pages, and it's slower than you thought, you know, but with the High Priestess there, you are going inside yourself, you're listening to yourself, you're having patience, you're considering things carefully, which that's why it takes time, because you have to consider things. So it's not going to come fast. It's a starting of a new, you know, not brand new, but it's kind of going at that slower pace. The Chariot. Can we clarify the Chariot, please? Thank you. With the 9 of Swords, it's keeping you up, but you have to remember that it's an important decision. It's an important achievement. It's an important time in your life. And yes, it's going to keep you up at night. You know, just try to make through it. Try to go and keep going inside, meditating at those times where it's keeping you up. Try to help, you know, your body a little bit as well. What about the 5 of Air? Okay. Thank you. 5 of Cups. So, and then also the 5 of Swords. That's a lot of 5s right there. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So, you know, that's you're heading towards the right path there with you. Five of Swords, you know, you took what you needed to, and you had to leave some people with that Five of Swords. And then also, but it made you a little in this Five of Cups where you're looking at that and you're crying over it because you're not seeing what's behind you, what's there supporting you, not like what's there in the past, but what's left there to help you. You're just crying over the things that were left behind. What about this Empress? You have the Empress and the Emperor too, so I mean, totally could be about love, and she's there for you. Thank you. The Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Wands in reversed, a little smug action going on, you know, a little materialism, kind of getting out of that mode. But you have to understand this Empress too. This Empress that is with you is your Ten of Cups or your Ten of Pentacles. It's everything. That's Nine of Wands. You know, getting out of those battles. We're going to clarify this, lovers, too. So you have to remember the Empress in your life, and you'll know who the Empress is in your life. You know, just remember they're your Ten of Pentacles. It may keep you up at night, this decision. You just, communication, the Hierophant with the Lovers, absolutely. Can we get another clarification? That's just telling you, okay, Eight of Wands, lack of communication with this person. You need to communicate. You're not going to get anywhere without the communication. You have the skills, be the leader. I'm not saying don't, but I'll just need to communicate those things, because, you know, this left out feeling in the cold, I have a feeling maybe someone did that to you, and you don't want to do that to that person, or you don't want to do that again. You don't want to repeat that. Don't keep repeating a cycle that someone has brought on to you. Very much so. Divinely guided with this person, so just remember that. And you know who the Empress is. So just, it's lack of communication at this point. But you have some very, very high cards. Another Page of Cups, slowly starting out at the beginning of it. It could be a beginning, you know, you've started it, but it's still in that initial phase. So just remember communication. And let's draw a few of these love cards. And you're going to make it through. You're going to be the leader. You're the one with the ideas. I think you need to communicate those ideas and grow from them. Learn from the choices that were made that weren't satisfying. Learn from them. What do you need to learn from them? Children. So, okay, it could be children are involved. Children are affecting this decision. Children are maybe pushing you as well. I feel that too. Gemini, August 16th through the 31st. Thank you. Release your ex. This has to come to clear your energy. So, because in the past, maybe that you realize that. Maybe you realize that you need to release that person. You need to release those feelings, that pattern. So that's what you're doing now when you're in your hermit mode, when you're in, you know, time of rest, and you're listening to your insides. You need to release that. That will help a lot. Can we get one more card for Gemini, August 16th through the 31st, please? Can we get one more card? Maybe. That's a pretty clear message on what you need to do. Thank you. So we got two more. Heart-to-heart conversations, what I say about that lack of communication. Honestly, discuss your feelings about each other. And then the next card is flirt. You know, extend your lightheartedness. Extend it out. You communicate those feelings, it'll be reciprocated. If you release those feelings, it'll be reciprocated. If you release that ex, you know, that makes room for more to come in your life. And bottom of the deck, this is your soulmate. So remember that. Remember that. So the decisions that you have to do, which I think has to do involving work, but it's also involving that Empress. Very much so. And you're the Emperor and the Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. You know, you could be dealing with a twin right now. Gemini, you need to communicate. You need to know that the High Priestess is there. It's in you. So, I mean, that's it. Communication is the key. So if you want to go further in on that, absolutely, please email me, libraawakeningtarot@gmail.com. It'll be in the description box. If you don't think this resonated with you or you didn't like it, you know, I am an empath. Subscribe. That's why I made this channel, to build us all up and to connect with everybody and try to help everybody as much as I can. So anyway, thank you for all your support, and I will see you next time.